think I told everybody 8:30 today, and it's not 8:30. It's 11:41. Yikes. Anybody who's creative, anybody watching that's creative, you have an excuse, because all creative people are procrastinators by nature. Anything that's good, anything that's gonna be great, it's gonna take a long ass time for that to develop, so don't feel too bad about it. All day. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Good, good. I about had a front row seat. Beltless. Look at that. Beltless. Shoes untied. Sun was in my eyes. Still made it. Last set I did with 5 plates, and I want to make not too large of a jump. When I was a kid, training at Mid-Hudson Bodybuilding in Poughkeepsie, New York, guys would come over all the time and just strip weight off my bench and tell me that I was lifting like an idiot, but yet they never told me how to lift. So I never knew what I was doing wrong, but everything I did was wrong. No matter what I did, it didn't seem like I could do anything right. So I was like, okay, well, a lot of times I just jump plate, quarter, and I don't use the 5s, I don't use the 2.5s. The guy told me the 2.5 is the no fear plate. Next week I go into the gym, all excited, gonna start making smaller jumps, gonna make small, steady progress over a long period of time, got this whole plan going on. So I go to the thing, put it on there like that, put the clamp on. Guy comes over, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, are you kidding me? You don't put a fucking 2.5 pound plate on like that? And I was just kind of baffled. I'm like, what? Fuck, I can't even put the weights on the right way. I don't know what's going on. He's like, you don't put it on that way. He's like, you gotta put it on this way, facing out. He goes, but it's too fucking late. You already started a fire in Poughkeepsie. And then he walked away. And I was like, okay, well maybe there's like some negative chi or something that happens with the plate this way or that way. And I just kind of thought, like, that guy was a freak, man. What the fuck's he talking about? So, riding home from the gym on my fucking bike in the freezing cold in Poughkeepsie, New York, what do I fucking see? A burning goddamn building. People, 2.5s, face those motherfuckers out. So today is a very spatial day. 100 motherfucking days in a row of training. And so we're gonna cap it off. We got a little bit of tank stuff to do outside, but we're gonna top off, easy for me to say. We're gonna top off 100 days of training with 100 push-ups. Here goes. Keep it 100. 100 days in a row. 100 push-ups. This is like, I have to really start keeping track of this shit. Like day 3 or 4 of staying strict on the diet. I'll explain more of that shit coming up. Way too long to explain here. Some other time, some other day. Time to go outside and do 3 laps with the tank Other than that, my goose is fucking cooked. Had a great workout with Smokey, great workout with Charlie. I'm glad to have such good friends and co-workers and training partners to come in here on a Friday and just throw it down like this. This is part of work. We're on the fucking clock right now. This is part of the work schedule. And some of you guys that watch this might be like, fuck man, that sounds like the coolest thing ever. I wish I had that job. But be very careful of what you wish for, because a lot of hard work that goes into SuperTraining gym and into Slingshot. And everybody that works here is understanding more and more the importance of the more that you take on, the more that you can do. So that's why we're pushing ourselves in here so hard. That's why it's so important for me to share my experiences and to share everything that I know and to share everything that I do with everybody. There's a lot of people on Instagram, a lot of people are popular on Facebook and on YouTube, but ask yourself this question: what the fuck do you really know about those people? Probably nothing. Probably don't know the name of their significant other, their daughter, their son. Probably don't really know where they live. Probably don't truly know what they're about, because they're not real motherfuckers like myself. And I've been keeping it real since day one. I know it's a very cliche thing to say, and each person says it. I can't have every aspect of my life be 100% transparent, but I try really hard to keep things very open with all of you that watch this channel each and every day, because it's important. If I'm going to teach you how to lift, I want to teach you how to live as well. And if I'm going to teach you how to live, I can't be fucking fake. I can't be doing shit behind your back that doesn't go along with what I'm saying and what I'm sharing with you. It's my mission to make the world a better place to lift, and if I'm going to fulfill that mission, I need a lot of you guys in my corner, and I have to be true to myself and true to all you guys out there. And the way I can do that is, I know a lot of people say stay true to yourself, but what the fuck does that really mean? The way that I can do it, and the definition for me, is very simple. Have some goals, do my absolute best to try to follow through with those goals. Not every single thing that I do is going to turn into gold, but I'm going to try to make every single decision that I make, I'm going to try to make that decision correct. I'm going to work very hard to make whatever decision it is that I go with, whatever I stick to, I'm going to try to make it the right decision, whether it was a good decision or not. Strength is never a weakness. Catch you guys later.